my name is Monique Thomas, and I'm the Community Outreach and Transition to University Coordinator at the Dalhousie Black Student Advising Center. Dalhousie University is located in Mi'kma'ki, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq. We are all treaty people. We also recognize the histories, contributions, and legacies of the African Nova Scotian community that has been here for over 400 years. The Black Student Advising Center provides services and programs that offer personal and educational support, and we act as a link between DAO and the African Nova Scotian community. Some of the services we offer include advocacy and advising, writing and study skills, help with bursaries and scholarships, and mentorship. We have information on employment and events both on and off campus. My role as a transition to university coordinator is to make sure you have a smooth transition into university, and also to make sure you have everything you need to be successful during your time here. I will now play a video that gives a little bit more of an overview of what BSAC looks like and what it is. As you can see, we have a student lounge, kitchenette, meeting space, and computer labs. Ronki Taiwo, who is also featured in the video, is our Black student advisor. We also have an academic student success advisor, Keisha Turner, who supports Black students. I'll let her tell you a little bit more about her role.
Hey everybody, I'm really excited to be here today. My name is Keisha Turner. I'm an African Nova Scotian woman and your personal go-to for academic advising here at Dalhousie University. Located in the Bissett Student Success Center, we know representation matters, and I'm proud to be here to support Black students like all of you on your journey through university. Not sure what academic advising can do for you? Well, I'm here to help you recognize and achieve your academic goals, from helping you discover your academic strengths to selecting your major. I've got your back. Your academic advisor is your educational resource here to help you discover your potential as a university student and lifelong learner. So let me tell you about a few of the things I'll be able to help you with along the way as an academic advisor. Clarifying your educational and career goals, choosing courses that relate to your goals and interests, addressing concerns about your studies. Our Studying for Success service gives you access to study coaches and workshops that can help you, and encourage you to develop university-level study habits and techniques, identifying skill-building opportunities like co-op or studying abroad, developing personal and academic action plans if you're struggling, and of course, determining where you go for additional support. As future university students like all of you here today, you can also reach out to me as you explore your options for post-secondary study. Don't forget, when thinking about meeting with a student success advisor, you'll want to come prepared. Write down any of the questions that you want to ask and be ready to engage in some fun and deeper conversation about your academic goals and future. As you continue your journey of exploring where you'll study next, remember that no matter where you choose, be confident that you've made the right decision. I hope you have so much fun exploring Dalhousie University today and look forward to seeing you all soon. See you later.
Thank you, Keisha. Keisha has been a great support and resource for a lot of students, including Harmony Alasola. I'll get him to speak a little bit more to his experience at Dalhousie as a student. After Harmony, we'll hear from Lexi Gibson, who is also a Dalhousie student.
Hello everyone, my name is Harmony Adesola, and I am a second-year student at Dalhousie University studying film and media studies. And today I'm going to tell you what it's like being a Black student in Dalhousie University with all the benefits and all the good things you can get from it. So let's get right into it. So like I said, I am a second-year student studying film studies. And the thing I love about this program I'm in right now is the professors that are teaching me and they're lecturing me and giving me the lectures are so friendly and so like they really care about you in a sense that they keep reminding you when things are due. And I've heard from other schools, some professors don't really care if you don't do the work or if you don't hand in something on your due date, to just leave it at that. But the professors here are constantly trying to help you, even though you might be overwhelmed and stuff. They always have that sense of they care about you in a sense. So that's what I really like for it. And it doesn't matter what student you are. It doesn't matter if you're in the arts like me, whether you're in co-op, whether you're like commerce or business, or that's the same thing, or let's say you're in medicine or something. Yeah, I've heard some of my friends say like professors are really trying to help you and they're trying to better you as a person. So that's one of the things I like about the professors and the teachings and the the whole course vibe about Dalhousie. One of the other things I like, most importantly, the little building you see behind me, BSAC. It's a lovely place for Black students to go see counseling. If you want to book an appointment with a student advisor, you can do that. Everything is for free printing. If you need a place to chill out and hang out, a nice safe space for you as a Black student, BSAC is where you're at. Like, this is like the place you should be. When I was in first year, I was really kind of like overwhelmed with school and I was just not really happy. And my friend told me about there's a building here specifically for Black and Indigenous people, where if you need to seek help for something or if you need advice in something, subjects, go here. And it's a really nice, dope spot for you to be and like make new friends, make new connections. And honestly, I think that is one of the highlights for my university journey. And yeah, I really love the place. Free printing too. So yes, that's also one of the things I love about Dalhousie BSAC, if not at the top of my list. Another thing that I'll say, I want to say it's another thing. Like my advice for new students trying to come to Dalhousie is come with an open heart. There's lots of things you can get from Dalhousie, and if you're tight about it, if you're not willing to open your heart and explore what Dalhousie has for you, I don't think you would get so much. Like I said earlier, when I was in first year, I was kind of like tight in the sense of, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this. I don't have time to waste around. Like explore the sub, explore the BSAC Center, explore different things and try to connect yourself with different people, as many people as you can. Try, because they will really help you. We are a really close family here at BSAC. And not only BSEC, Dalhousie in general. This is just my personal opinion. I feel like Dalhousie is a really, you can make friends and they will really help you in the sense of a family type bonding per se. Because I made friends first year and we're really tight, really close till this day. So have an open heart and like really try to get something from your stay at that house, because if you don't explore and if you don't try different things, it might not be what you want and you might be feeling sad and stuff like that. So that's also the advice I would give to anyone and anybody who's trying to come to Dalhousie. So yeah, I feel like I should keep this brief, and that's basically what I have to say about new comers to Dalhousie University, and also people that have been here and don't know about this beautiful building behind me right now. It's a really, really dope spot to relax, study, free printing. I think this is my third time saying that, and also honestly, just make new friends and get connections. So yeah, if you're looking at coming to Dalhousie, please come. It's gonna be worthwhile. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Thank you guys for listening to my TED Talk, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
Hi, my name is Lexi, and I'm a second year arts and social science student. One of my favorite things about Dalhousie is meeting new people, mostly other Black students when visiting BSAC. I also like all the different courses I can take. I don't have to stick to one specific area. Within my first year, I was able to explore different options. At the Black Student Advising Center, I feel like I'm in a safe space with people who share similar experiences as me. My advice for applying to any school is to make sure that you're doing what's best for you. Applying to the right school based off of the courses you want to take is very important. Also, keep in mind the atmosphere that will help you be successful. Good luck with applying.
Thank you, Harmony and Lexi. I hope this information has been very helpful and gives you a great first impression of what it's like to be a Black student at Dalhousie and the Black Student Advising Center. To make most of your open house experience, I have a few tips that you may want to hear. This event is accessible on mobile devices, but will be best experienced on a desktop, laptop, or tablet. We encourage you to access the event in one of these suggested ways if you can. Open House is about introducing you to our university as a whole. This is an opportunity to gather information about your interests, but also to explore other possibilities. Take some time to discover all that is possible by tuning into different academic sessions and chatting with a variety of representatives in the virtual fair. Student life isn't only about academics. Take time to learn about what happens outside of the classroom by tuning into the student life panel, visiting student life booths, and experiencing it yourself by trying a student life activity. Visit the student lounge and chat with other students. You can ask current students your questions, but also learn what other students are wondering or asking about. The chat isn't limited to Dal, though. Get to know what fellow students are reading, listening to, watching, and more. You might be surprised where the conversation takes you. And finally, we know your schedule is busy. If you need to sign off for another commitment, we understand. You can sign off as you need. Recorded content will be available to access in the weeks following the event. Thank you, everyone, and I hope to see you next year.